So I grew up in Oxford.
Oxford County, to me, is wide open spaces.
It's a mixed community. For me, I found my niche and I found my group of people and my support system.
Oxford is an influence in the way that it provides agricultural resources and support.
Oxford County is a place to grow, a place to succeed, a place to be creative. I grew up in Oxford my entire life, more specifically Tillsonburg.
When you live in Tillsonburg, it kind of follows you everywhere.
I grew up just outside of Plattsville.
My experience in Woodstock was good.
I'm located in rural Oxford County, I guess just east of Woodstock.
I grew up right here. Actually, this is where we did a lot of our playing. In Oxford, people are ambitious and hardworking, so you kind of get those things instilled into you from a young age, and I think that's part of the draw that made me want to come back.
I like being in a smaller community. I know people, or I know someone that they might know. I feel like it benefits us because we can just work off of word of mouth.
Oxford's such a tight-knit community that it seems like it's a 1 or 2 degree of separation.
Oxford County, it's a very tight-knit community. Majority of my sales have been word of mouth. I love that I get the feedback directly from people who know me. It just makes sense to me to sell locally.
You know, it's really about people seeing your stuff, and word of mouth really plays a huge part in it.
Having a personal relationship with the person you're purchasing something from means everything. If people can make a connection to you, they can likely make a connection to your product.
People know what we're about. They like coming here because somebody's told them.
I didn't plan for my business to take off the way it did. Basically, I just made one of my serving boards for my mother as a Mother's Day gift. She showed the right person in the community, and the business just exploded from there.
I thought I've just graduated from the small business program. I have the opportunity to access agricultural resources. So I just kind of took the resources I had and I collaged them together, and of that was born Fractal Antiquarium.
I always thought I'd live on a hobby farm. I didn't realize like farming was a profession until I saw Food Inc. And I'm like, oh, like that's what I want to do. And yeah, ever since then.
I always want people to feel affected by what I'm doing, and I feel like that's what a lot of young entrepreneurs want to do.
Having a successful business is to have passion, to have opportunities, and to be persistent.
Passion dies when you fall into a routine. Great things happen when you take risks and explore new ideas.
If the way you're doing it is enjoyable, you're going to continue to love it because you started it because you like doing it.
You have to love what you do. That has to be the only thing that you'll be satisfied doing, and anything else just wouldn't be worth it.
You got to be adaptable. You got to be ready to take a challenge.
This is not where it started. It was just me by myself with the vision.
So, you know, it's tricky when you're a new business because there's no map in front of you. It's a pretty blind search. So to have resources in Oxford has been really beneficial. Not knowing where you're going is sometimes very tricky.
I'm very lucky that I live in a place, in a scenario where I have a lot of resources, I have a lot of support. So for me, taking that risk was, you know, it was still scary, but it looks as though it's actually the beginning of something, which is great. My name is Amelia. I'm the owner of Fractal Antiquarium.
My name is Adam Eddy. My business is Eddy Crest Design and Build, also known as Eddy Crest Sewing Furniture.
My name is Megan Thomas. I'm a farmer.
My name's Whisper Gardner. I'm from Alternate Roots in Woodstock.
My name is Katie Schonberger. I'm a videographer.
My name is Dave Schonberger. I own Otter Creek Woodworks, and I am Oxford proud.
And I'm Oxford proud.
And I am Oxford proud.
And I am Oxford proud.
And I'm Oxford proud.
And I am Oxford proud.